yourself. You got to speak up, right? So when it comes to some psychoeducation, to keep us grounded, I really want to take into consideration that boundaries are a form of communication, not rejection. Like I said, we have to speak up, right? Healthy friendships adjust, so you can have people that's going to respect your boundaries, they're going to adjust, and they're going to make the proper and effective communication and things that they need to do to be able to maintain that relationship if that's what they want. However, unhealthy ones resist, right? So you're going to have that pushback. You're going to have people trying to contest you, right? You feel me? So I really want us to take that into consideration, because although it is discomfort to be able to set these boundaries, and we may have mixed emotions in our feelings, we got to take into consideration, like I said, not everybody's gonna know how to treat us, and not everybody's gonna know what's going on with you in your mind, because you're not speaking. So you need to be able to communicate that effectively, right? Be respectful about it, right? Because if you just talk to someone disrespectfully, you think they're gonna be able to hear you? It's going in one ear and it's going out the other. So I really want to take that into consideration, right? So discomfort from others often reflects loss of access, not your wrongdoing, right? So other people may just flinger off, and they may just go their own way because they feel some type of way when you're addressing something. That's totally fine. Like I said, this is revealing who you're really dealing with, right? We all want to be able to have friends, but we also need to have friends that's going to understand our boundaries, respect us, and help us rise and improve our ways, right? Rather than having us resist and having us tore from the floor up and having consistent arguing and just, you know what I mean? What's going on here, right? We need to be around people that's going to have a healthy way, right? And an effective way of respecting our boundaries, right? And like I said, people reveal who they truly are, right? So you got to really know how you're going to adjust, how you're going to move for yourself, right? And your well-being. When it comes to some practical frames, like I said, how can we set boundaries differently? How can we really, get at this, right? So focus on clarity, not control, right? You ain't controlling nobody besides yourself. Don't get it twisted, right? And that's what I'm saying. If this person's not going to be able to respect your boundaries, you have to be able to do things that's going to be beneficial to your mental health. You got to block this person. You don't associate with this person. You know what I mean? So you're able to maintain your peace of mind. That's what you must have to do for yourself, because, like I said, you want to be able to focus on your clarity, because you want to have that well-being for yourself, right? You're responsible for your limits. I'll say it again. You're responsible for your limits, right? Not others, not other people's reactions, right? We can't control how other people are going to respond when we tell them to stop doing something, right? They may listen to us, they may not, but you got to control what you can control, right? Consistency matters more than perfection, right? So it's not about, like I said, perfect moment, perfect this, perfect that, right? Just as long as you're trying to improve your ways, just trying to stay in our business, trying to have that respect, you got to be consistent, right? You can't tell somebody stop one day